Hi everyone, welcome back. Patricia here with Living Even Keeled, and today I'm going to show you how to make really neat, visually stunning vision boards. So in order to make this basically free vision board, you're going to want to use the website PicMonkey.com. They have a paid-for version and a free version, and we're sticking with the free one. So if you have a printer at home, you can make this any size you'd like, from the regular standard size. So this one is a full sheet of paper. I have it in a page protector here, but it's several little squares. So another idea is you could cut each square and, like I said, cut and paste them, Mod Podge them onto a notebook. Get creative with it any way you'd like. I kept this in a binder so I could see it at the front of my day whenever I went down to plan or, meal plan, do a YouTube video, whatever. I always saw it, and it kind of kept me aligned to my goals and aspirations. So I'm going to go ahead and show you a quick tutorial and show you my computer screen and how I do this very easily.
The website we're going to be using today is called PicMonkey.com. I sometimes experience problems when I use it with my Safari browser, but whenever I use it with Google Chrome, it seems to work fine. So go ahead and choose the best browser for you. We're going to go over here to the collage section. So I just created a folder on my desktop called Vision Board Images, and I dragged several images that I wanted to use on my vision board. I just picked a few here for example, and you can pick anything and everything that inspires you. So this is where I'll be uploading my images from. Now going back to PicMonkey, I'm going to click Add Images. I'm going to find my folder labeled Vision Board Images. By simply holding down Shift and clicking, I can select more than one. And then I'll click Open. Now my photos have loaded and I have photos to choose from. These are just stock photos that they inserted, but those are really cute. Now if you go over here to this second one where it's called Layouts, here's where you get to be as creative as you want. Now I showed you one where I used all little squares, and that was called Square Deal, and I chose, maybe it was this one I think, with 16 squares. Any selection that they have here could be good for you. Just click them and see which options work best. Now in today's example, I'm using Biggie Smalls. Let's go ahead and just pick the one with one large image and 4 square images. I'm going back over to the top icon for images, and I'm going to just start dragging the ones that I want in place. So one thing I like to do after my images are in there is go to the background icon. It's like a paint palette here, and I can adjust the spacing in between each picture, and I lower it down pretty low. So the pictures are bigger. You can still see that they're separate. I'll leave some space, but not too much. So you can see the images down here are the same, so I'm working in a square. You can change that to be a rectangle, any kind of shape that you want. Let's say you're satisfied, you can share this by emailing it to your friends, posting it on Facebook or your social media accounts. But we're looking forward to saving it. So you could name the image 2017 Vision Board. You can change it to a JPEG or a PNG, whatever you think is best for your purposes. JPEG seems to be fine for most things. So here's mine. I labeled it Vision Board 2017. So now that I'm here in the printing options, I can change the scale down here. I can change the orientation. I can even go ahead and adjust the paper. Let's say I want to print it on something smaller. I have an envelope, postcard. You know how to do it. Now you do want to make sure that you save it in somewhat of the correct shape. So again, I made a square, and if I wanted to do portrait, it's not really going to change it much because the original format is a square. So back in PicMonkey, you want to make sure you get the rectangle, the square, or the circle that you're looking for.
So because you're printing it, you can play around with the layout settings and print it landscape or portrait. You can shrink it down to fit a smaller sized planner. And if you want to go paperless, that's great too. You can save this image to your computer and you can use it as your desktop background. You can use it as your wallpaper on your phone. You don't have to print it out in order to see those visualized images that you want to see. So that's it, you guys. Just a very simple, free way to kind of make the vision board that you want so you can keep your goals visualized in mind, what it looks like when you achieve them or when you strive to achieve them. So thank you for tuning in this Sunday to just a special quick tutorial on how to make vision boards. Remember to find some balance in your life, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye.